Hey, hello there from San Diego. It is the Empowered PCS, and today I wanted to bring you some information around U.S. Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton and specifically the community of Oceanside. So, Camp Pendleton is on the northernmost part of San Diego County. It actually spans 20 miles north to south. The north part hits San Clemente. The southern part hits Oceanside, and the eastern part hits Fallbrook and Riverside County. So you want to be sure you know which part of Camp Pendleton, first off, you're going to be stationed at before you start to talk real estate and where you're coming out here. And we can talk about that. But what I've got here for you is the community of Oceanside. Specifically, we'll talk a little bit about 92057. That's the part highlighted here on this picture. But Camp Pendleton is to the north of this community. And this specific zip code I picked because it's the closest to the back gate. But Oceanside is a community of about 170,000 people, so it's a city in its own right. And the lifestyle there kind of centers on the beach, except it's so large. You can see in that picture that the ocean is over to the west side, and you can see how far inland it goes. It's actually about 12 miles inland. There's a really cool bike trail that goes from coast to inland, which is nice. And some of the things that there are to do there's the beach. There's a full-blown harbor and marina. There is the longest wooden pier on the west coast. There's a thriving food scene and microbrew beer scene. There are lots and lots of community parks, lots of youth activities, skate parks, bicycle routes, a lot of outdoor activity. And then, of course, the normal Southern California strip malls, regular malls, shopping, more of an artsy scene when you get closer to the coast. So that area is kind of a more eclectic area. It's very diverse economically. It's very diverse as far as the people who live there. It's very much its own thriving city. Now, as far as from the city of San Diego, it is, I'm going to say 30 miles north. And so you'll find out in Southern California, we don't talk miles, we talk time. So without traffic, it's about a 30 to 40 minute drive into the city and into the airport. People will often want to explore other communities, and I'm going to be painfully honest with you. On the military salaries or military pay grade, unless you have two incomes, there is not a lot of opportunity for ownership in this north coastal San Diego communities area. So when you're looking at this map, to the left is the Pacific Ocean. And so the communities in Oceanside, even by zip code, vary in affordability. And in a minute, I'll touch on what the median price is. What we typically find out is once you get in too close to the water, the affordability, the median price almost doubles. If not more than doubles. If we get down to Del Mar, it actually more than doubles. So it tends to be out of the affordability range. So these are considered the north coastal communities: Oceanside, Carlsbad, Encinitas, Solana Beach, and Del Mar. And then we also have affordability in some of these north inland communities. So I have a lot of clients who will be stationed at Camp Pendleton who will buy in Oceanside, Fallbrook, Vista, Bonsall. Then even some out in Escondido, and some as far north as into Riverside County, say Temecula and Murrieta, depending on what your needs are. So I promised you we would talk median price. So in that community in Oceanside, 92057, currently, that's February 2020, the median priced home is $645,000, and that is for a typical 4-bedroom, 3-bath, a little over 2,200 square feet. Now, if you don't need that much space, you could be in an attached home, a condo. That median in the attached marketplace is only $315,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 bath is typical, and a little over 1,000 square feet. And this is just kind of a demonstration of what you could buy for that money. So any questions you have, I'm happy to answer them. And thanks for joining me. Again, it's Melinda, Kruse, DiPerna with San Diego Real Estate Solutions and Keller Williams here in San Diego, your military specialist from the Empowered PCS. Make it a great day.